Um, Good evening, everyone. What's up? Just ate a satisfying meal and topped it off with a meaty dessert. This is Mr. Hotta speaking. Previously, there were rants on some exams and worksheets. Today's rant of the day is on a very popular video or a very popular topic. This is on Cartoon Network, but this one topic has been mentioned so quite often, if not in every single Cartoon Network rant out there. If one has not guessed yet, the rant of the day is on Cartoon Network live action shows or Cartoon Network reality shows or seeing real stuff. Basically, this is a rant on Cartoon Network live action shows and its history. Cartoon Network or CN live action. Where does one begin? Okay, to history. This began during the downfall of Cartoon Network in 2007. That means that Cartoon Network live action shows was even before CN Real's time. Okay, live action on Cartoon Network. Who on earth thought of this as a good idea? Who was that dumb enough to even consider doing such a thing? Putting live action shows on Cartoon Network. That was wrong. Very wrong. That was a poor choice. A very poor choice. Who had the balls to do this? Well, that's quite enough of that. Without further ado, let's begin this discussion on this popular topic, shall we? In the end of the summer of 2007, over 7.5 years ago, during the very end of August of that year, there was that abysmal fried dynamite starring some uncool kid named Blake on Fridays. All that happened was a bunch of bad behavior that was unacceptable. Totally unacceptable. Fried dynamite? What on earth is this waste of TV shows? Shortly after, there was another atrocity. Oh yeah. All they did was destroy things. Well, what on earth destroying things? Seriously, destroying things or causing destruction? For what purpose does it serve? Now let's see. Oh yeah, one would know. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. What an utter waste of time. Shortly after, in September 2007, that Out of Jimmy's Head came out. Well, what on earth is this malarkey? Never seen it. Ever. It doesn't even belong on Cartoon Network. It seems to be nothing but a live action show with dumb cartoon characters. That's it. Seems simply ridiculous, doesn't it? Well, indeed, it most certainly is. This has to be one of the worst shows ever made for kids in history. People don't seem to remember that at all. Right after that fall, there was Goosebumps, based on that storybook series themselves by R.L. Stine. Yeah, most people don't seem to remember that stuff at all. It was just as bad as all the other live action shows on the network. It tried to look scary, but failed to do so very miserably. It tried to look scary in the advertisements, notably, as well as the TV show. Good thing it ended quickly, just like that. Out of Jimmy's Head did end in early 2008. Didn't even last a year, thank goodness. That didn't even belong on Cartoon Network, nor deserved to be on television at all. For about a year in 2008, there was no live action. All three atrocities were done, which was a smart move. However, just when one thought that these live action shows were done forever, they came back in the middle of 2009, over a year after the three atrocities ended. There was the CN Real block that featured a bunch of live action shows. Live action shows? Seriously, live action shows on Cartoon Network? Whoa, what on earth is this malarkey or BS? Live action shows? The title of the channel is Cartoon Network. Cartoon Network. This channel is devoted to airing cartoons, nothing else. This is Cartoon Network, not Live Action Network. No, this is not. This is not Nickelodeon, Disney, or PBS Kids. That's what separates Cartoon Network from those three other kids channels. This channel was always supposed to be solely dedicated to cartoons no matter what. This is Cartoon Network only. So, let's see what there was for seeing real. Seeing real, more like seeing fail. That doesn't even make any sense. Seeing real, there's no such thing as Cartoon Network real. Because Cartoon Network isn't real. It's never going to be real. The end. That was bound to fail, and it sure did. The shows were so bad that they did not even last long at all, thank goodness. A smart move to cancel them right away. The names of some of these shows, one might ask, were Survive This, Ghost Hunters, Bobby Says, Brain Rush, Destroy Build Destroy, Dude, what would happen? The Other Siders, never seen them, never will. Destroy Build Destroy, Dude, What Would Happen lasted the longest out of all for 2 years. Some of the live action shows were so bad that they only lasted for 6 episodes, thank goodness. Brain Rush and Bobby Says barely even lasted at all. Even worse, some of them were even ripoffs of other shows. Ghost Hunters is a ripoff of Ghostbusters. Survive This is a ripoff of Survivor, except with dumb, lame little kids in it. That's it. Nothing else. Boy, those little kids suck. Later on, the block ended by 2011. Somewhere around 2010, because it was that bad. However, there were still live action shows on Cartoon Network, even when the block ended. Why? The others were Tower Prep and Unnatural History. Never seen these either. Then there was Hole in the Wall. Oh yeah, those 2 live action shows didn't last long either. It was about a game show of one having to fit through a hole. Lame, boring, yawn. What a lame, boring game show. What's so great about that? It ended in early 2012, thank goodness. Oh yeah. Destroy Build Destroyed. What's so great about that? It was utterly futile. It was utterly a waste of time. All they did was destroy things, and that's it. Seriously, what kind of show is that? As for Dude, What Would Happen? Hey dude, what would happen if your show was canceled? Nobody would care. Nobody. That's how bad these shows are. They lasted for 2 years and ended in the fall of 2011. Level Up came out in early 2012. It was okay, and it was about some kids in high school who have to fight monsters that escape from their video game using their cool weapons. And at the same time, another plot's going on. The last show to ever come out for live action came out in January 2013. It was Incredible Crew, which ended a year after it came out, or within. That may be discussed later. After that, in 6 years, long years, Cartoon Network finally came to their senses to stop live action. Well, that sums up this rant on Cartoon Network, or Seeing Real. That's all there really is to say about reality on Cartoon Network. Sorry for rambling. Anyway, look at the time, it's getting late. See you on the next rant. Cartoon Network live action. Complete malarkey right there. Good night.